Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the iPhone 12 part 2. If you haven't checked out the part 1 of this video, click the I button at the top right of the screen or the link of the video is in the description below. Now let's get started. Alright, let's start with the iPhone 12 display. We have touched upon display a little bit above and the 4 different models you can expect in 2020. But here we are going to dive into the rumor about the tech for the screens being used. Ming-Chi Kuo has also said that all the iPhone 12 models may come with OLED screen tech for the first time. That's a claim we have heard more than once, and Process Source has also confirmed the same thing. That said, the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Max display are expected to be manufactured by BOE, while Samsung will make the OLED tag on the top-end 2 models. The iPhone 11 features an LCD display, while the iPhone 11 Pro features OLED technology that may allow for a far stronger screen on the standard iPhone 12 models. Although we don't yet have any clear details on the resolution you can expect from any of the 4 phones' display. Another source has said that the 2 Pro models will use a form of OLED that's both thinner and cheaper to produce than the screen used in the iPhone 11 Pro range. That could mean lower prices, but we wouldn't count on it. The other big rumored change for the 2020 iPhone display is the move to a 120Hz refresh rate. The current iPhones and a lot of other smartphones sports a refresh rate of 60Hz. So upping that to 120Hz makes the screen reload quicker and gives you a smoother experience when scrolling through social media, feeds or gaming. Max Weinberg shared some leaked information on the iPhone 12 Pro that suggested this was the model that would get the improved screen tech. Prosser since suggests that tech would also come to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is a claim we have now heard more than once, and some phones already have higher refresh rates than 60Hz, as do some iPads, so this isn't unbelievable. That's especially true as top-end phones like the Samsung Galaxy S20 and OnePlus 8 Pro now feature the tech too. All of this said, the source that provides information to Prosser has said that Apple may nerf the technology. That may mean there are limitations to when the 120Hz refresh rate works, and that may come down to the battery life of the handsets. We have also heard that at least some iPhone 12 models could have thinner, cheaper and more energy efficient screens than the iPhone 11 range. This in turn may allow the phone themselves to be thinner as well as lasting longer between charges. Alright, now let's talk about the 5G. Another big change could take the form of 5G, which has been widely rumored for the iPhone 12 as many of its competitors now support the technology. Back in July 2019, Kuo predicted that all models will support 5G. At the time, we only expected this feature to come to one model in the iPhone 12 range, but it looks like it will be on all 4 devices. Prosser has suggested as much in his specs that he learned from a source at Apple. The big caveat here is that the base iPhone 12 models may not support mmWave 5G technology. It's expected that this will be a feature reserved for the 2 top-end models. So, those on carriers like Verizon in the US will have to opt for those. There is a latest iPhone 12 price leak. For the iPhone 12, it is coming at 128GB and 256GB. And it's same for the iPhone 12 Max. For the iPhone 12 Pro, it is coming at 128GB, 256GB and 512GB. For the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it's as the same as the iPhone 12 Pro. For the price for iPhone 12 128GB, it costs $649, and for the 256GB, it costs $749. For iPhone 12 Max, the 128GB costs $749 and the 256GB costs $849. For the iPhone 12 Pro, the 128GB costs $999. For the 256GB, it costs $1,099, and for the 512GB, it costs $1,299. For the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the 128GB comes at the price of $1,099, 256GB comes at the price of $1,199, and the 512GB comes at the price of $1,399. Alright, now let's talk about the iPhone 12 5G. Another big change could take the form of 5G, which has been widely rumored for the iPhone 12 as many of its competitors now spot the technology. Back in July 2019, Kuo predicted that all models will support 5G. At the time, we only expected this feature to come to one model in iPhone 12 range, but it now looks like it'll be on all 4 devices. Prosser had suggested as much in his specs that he learned from a source at Apple. The big caveat here is that the base iPhone 12 models may not support mmWave 5G technology. It's expected this will be a feature reserved for the 2 top-end models. So, those on carriers like Verizon in the US will have to opt for those. So that's all for today guys. The part 3 of iPhone 12 will be coming out soon. If you don't want to miss the part 3, click the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified when I post something new.